Welcome, language learners from all around the globe, to Listen Up, the podcast that takes you on a captivating voyage through the English language. Whether you've just started your journey or have been navigating the intricacies of English for some time, this podcast is designed to be your trusty compass, guiding you towards fluency and unlocking the wonders of English. I'm your host, Karen, a passionate traveller and an experienced teacher of English as a second language. Join me as we embark on an exciting expedition filled with British history read by a native speaker. Together, we'll conquer the challenges and celebrate the victories of learning English as a foreign language. Each episode of Listen Up will immerse you in a variety of topics, from aspects of British culture, history, and literature. We'll explore useful vocabulary that will empower you to communicate confidently in English. If you want to read along with the podcast, head to my website www.onepawinthesand.com/ESL. The link is in the description. But this podcast isn't just about learning English in isolation. It's about building a community of language learners, supporting one another, and fostering a love of the English language. I encourage you to engage with us through my Patreon page, where you can connect with fellow learners, ask questions, and share your own language journey. So, whether you're sipping tea in Tokyo, walking the streets in Sao Paulo, or studying in a bustling cafe in Berlin, Listen Up is here to accompany you on your quest for English fluency. Join me as we embark on this transformative expedition, where language becomes an adventure and your dreams of effective communication become a reality. Today's episode is called Scarecrow Festivals. In England, there are small, sleepy villages that might not seem very exciting. But once a year, something amazing happens. These charming villages turn into a magical place that draw people from all over. What makes them so special? Scarecrows. It's called the Scarecrow Festival, and it happened for about a week every summer all over the UK. Scarecrow Festivals started to become popular in the 1990s. They began as a way for local people to collect money for their village. Now, they're beloved events that bring thousands of visitors every year. These villages are picture perfect, with their pretty stone houses and lots of green plants. What makes the Scarecrow Festival different from other village events is the creativity and imagination on display. People in the village make scarecrows from all sorts of things, like straw, old clothes, and sticks. Each scarecrow is a unique piece of art, full of character and humour. You might see scarecrows doing all sorts of things, like riding a bike or having a picnic. Even local shops get in on the fun by decorating their stores with scarecrow-themed things to buy. It's a surprise at every turn. The best part is that you get to be a judge. You can vote for your favourite scarecrow. It's tough because they're all wonderful and a little bit different. If you're a family with children, there's lots of fun stuff to do. You can go on treasure hunts, get your face painted, make crafts and play games. It's a perfect day out for everyone. When the sun goes down, the villages light up the scarecrows. They look enchanting in the evening. It's a sight you can't miss. These scarecrows show the creativity and togetherness of the people of these villages. It's not just about the scarecrows, it's about the community behind them. If you want to have a special day in the countryside, go to a Scarecrow Festival. They usually happen over a weekend in August, but check the exact dates before you go. It's a unique experience in lovely villages that you'll remember for a long time. Scarecrow Festivals are all about communities coming together to create something special. It's a great example of how a simple idea can become a yearly tradition that makes people happy. So pack a picnic and get ready to enjoy a Scarecrow Festival, a day out that will make you love the countryside even more. And that wraps up another episode of Listen Up. I hope you enjoyed learning about my topic today and practicing your English. Remember, the exploration doesn't have to end here. If you have any lingering questions or want to continue the conversation, I've got some great opportunities for you. First off, I offer private lessons for those of you eager to expand your knowledge further, whether it's practicing today's subject or exploring other topics. I'm here to guide you on your English journey. Reach out to me through my website or social media platforms, and let's embark on a personalised learning experience together. I have been involved with training people for more than 10 years. I've been teaching English as a second language for over a year, in which time I have taught over 500 students, many of whom are regulars. But wait, there's more! If you're a devoted fan of Listen Up and want to show your support, consider joining our Patreon community. Your contribution directly helps us bring you more episodes and maintain the quality of our show. Your support truly means the world to me, and we couldn't continue this podcast without you. So whether you choose private lessons or Patreon, or both, I look forward to staying connected and exploring the fascinating realms of English as a second language together. Thank you once again for joining us on Listen Up. Until next time, keep practicing.